don't know why it's such a hot button topic, but everyone always asks me specifically what I made in the very first month with VIPKID. Hey guys, welcome back to Paytology. Today I thought I would answer the very popular question, how much money do you make working for VIPKID? Also, ignore the mess, I am in the middle of a move and this is the unpacking process. So the amount of money you can make with VIPKID varies completely from teacher to teacher because there are so many incentives and bonuses and different things that completely changes what I make versus what someone else makes. And it also is completely contingent on how much time you put in and how many hours you work, just like any other job. So when you get hired on as a teacher for VIPKID, you can make anywhere from $7 to $9. This number can vary for a couple different reasons, but it's mostly based on how much teaching experience you have. So I have a base rate of $7.50. So that's every half hour. So every hour I'm making roughly $15 without any incentives. However, if you have quite a bit of teaching experience or have a teaching degree, something like that, you can make up to $18 per hour base rate, which is awesome. So just to put this into perspective, I was looking at jobs in my area at coffee shops, and I found that my local barista down the street makes $9 an hour. So VIPKID pays you $7 to $9 per half hour, which is incredible for being at home, working in your pajamas, and teaching really cute Chinese kids from across the world. Let's talk about incentives. The first incentive is a little complicated and they have a wonderful chart that you can look up and find very easily on the internet. But basically it is an incentive based on how many completed classes you have that total within a month. So for your first class through your 20th class, you get 80 cents per class. So if your base rate is 7, you'd be making $7.80 per class. Then after you teach 20 classes, your 21st through your 40th class, you get $1.20 on top of your base rate. 41 through 60 is $1.60, 61 through 90 is $1.70, 91 through 130 is about $2.20. If you are dedicated to this job and you can teach and teach and teach and just compile all those classes, you can easily teach, 70 to 100 classes in a month. I usually hit at least 75. The second main incentive is a short notice booking bonus. So this means that if you are sitting at home and you're like, you know what, I could teach a class tonight or tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, as long as it's within a 24-hour short notice period, you get a $2 bonus just for teaching that student. This is where a majority of my income comes from. I teach a lot of short notice classes. Just if I am not doing much and I can open some slots, why not make a couple extra dollars on top of the money you're already making? The third incentive is a trial sign up. So when brand new kids go onto the platform and they take their first couple classes, you might get the opportunity to teach them for the very first time. So if they have a great time in your class and they like the VIPKID platform, they might sign up with you. And if they choose to sign up within the system after you have taught them, you get all the other incentives, your base rate pay, and then $5 bonus on top of that. So I usually convert about 8 students a month, somewhere between 5, I think I've made up to like 13 at some point. So that's $5 for each of those converted trial students. And the thing that's nice about this is that the VIPKID, what they call LPs, or the people kind of watching your classes, making sure things are going well, if they see that you're converting a lot of trial students, they'll just keep sending them your way. So it's once you're hooked in that, it's kind of a nice little flow that gets going for you, and that's income that you can count on. The last incentive is the referral bonus. So if you teach for VIPKID, you love VIPKID, you're trying to tell all your friends, hey, come teach for VIPKID. It's a great way to make some money, to be at home, to just have a side gig, whatever you want to make it, and they sign up and get hired and teach their first class for VIPKID, you get $100 in your pocket per referral. There's also a whole other referral incentives chart that you can look up. You refer, 3 people, you get another, $100 bonus. You refer 5, you get 500, whatever it is. But you can make a lot of money if you just refer. I know people who only refer, they don't even teach. So when you're done calculating and adding in all of your incentives, you can make about $22 to $24 an hour working with VIPKID, which is pretty incredible for a job that lets you stay at home. On average, I make anywhere between $300 and $2,000 a month by myself, working at home, making my own schedule, and that's totally up to me. So there were a couple months where I was traveling a lot, my cat passed away, there's a lot going on, moving, and so I didn't teach as much during those weeks, but that's totally fine because it was up to me if I wanted to teach double in the weeks following, or if I just wanted to take it easy, take some time off, and that's what I did. And so that's what I love about this job, is the flexibility, and it really is up to me how much money I want to make. I don't know why it's such a hot button topic, but everyone always asks me specifically what I made in the very first month. In my very first month with VIPKID, I made $777.85, which is pretty incredible for just starting out. So the moral of the story is that what you put into VIPKID, you can get out. So if you want to make a lot of money and make this your full-time gig, you can do that. It's great if you have kids, if you can only work at night because you have something going on during the day, if you can only work in the morning because you have something going on at night, whatever it may be, it's a wonderful addition even to an existing career. If you want to sign up for VIPKID, no pressure to use my code, but I love helping people through this process. If you use my code, I am able to help you through the entire process, to send you my demo videos, to help you with props, to send you anything that I can to help you through. So as always, guys, if you have questions, please leave them down below and I will answer them. I hope you have a beautiful fall day.